Good morning to all of those tuning in. This is the Rubber Lemon, and today we're playing Not Dear Stew. So, this is gonna be a little bit of a weird one. It is a Christmas horror cooking game. So, it's gonna be really, really fucking weird. But for me, the fact that there's cooking was like the main attraction, but the fact that it also had folk horror or like folk, um, I don't know what you call it. Basically, like pagan stuff got me attracted to this. You don't often see that kind of stuff. Snow rests heavy on the woods of Timberholt. Something lives in these woods, not an animal, not a man. It feeds on any who wander too close. Today is Christmas Eve. An old man returns to the woods, just as he has every year. He follows the old recipe, the one they call the Not Dear Stew. Okay, so I can hold tab to show the recipe. Okay, so 6 logs from the forest, stack and like follow the recipe, don't die. Perfect. Okay, so that's what, 2 so far? Oh my god, look at that, that's so pretty. Look, I'm a sucker for pretty things. I can't help it. Okay, so that's 3. That's 4. And I need 6. Okay, so if I remember, I want to get these in the clearing. So if I remember correctly, there is a place where there's like a random staircase, or like just stairs in the woods. And okay, I'm gonna get back to camp. That's a lot of bones. And apparently if you go a snowball? Six snowballs. Three, 4. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't. Okay, so if I were to use like water from snow, I would definitely melt it and boil it, but I would also strain it. Since snow actually forms around a particle, which is usually like dirt, but it can also be stuff like bacteria, hence why you boil it. But Yeah, I don't know. I'd strain that shit. 3 whole potatoes, 2 whole carrots, and a whole onion. Man, are you kidding me? You're not even gonna chop it? Okay, so that's... Oh god, I'm getting paranoid. I thought I seen something. Okay, so mushrooms. Oh, fuck this. So just so you know, this is called a fairy circle. Basically, this is just the fruiting body of a mycelium plant. Most of the plant is actually underground. So I think it's really, really cool. Okay, can the supernatural stuff fuck off? I just want to make a goddamn stew. But yeah, if I remember correctly, the whole fairy circle thing is something about like little fairies using them as like seats or something. Luminous herbs. Wait. These things are gonna make my life fucking miserable. Okay, before I do that, I want to check out the area a little bit. Yeah, I know. It really, really doesn't want me to wander, does it? Oh, that's super bizarre. It's almost like the world gets zapped of like all its color. Okay, let's just continue. So by the fire will come from behind. Turn too late and you die. Turn too soon it flees. If you turn too soon, repeat. Oh, do I have to like... Oh, I don't like this. Okay, so it ran off this way. No! The forest is quiet again. In these woods, the not deer takes any who wander too far. Today, it was the old man. What remains of him lies scattered through Timberholt woods. His family celebrates no Christmas this year. Gotcha. No! You need to hit like every shot. God, I am horrible at this. Okay, I can hear it. Oh, God, it was right up on me. Holy shit. Okay, so as soon as I hear the footsteps, I should turn around. God, that did scare the piss out of me. Holy shit, I did it! Butchered with respect. Shoulder meat only, tender when stewed. Leave the rest for the forest. The meat rots quickly. Add to the pot. Jesus, and it killed me what, 3-4 times? Listen for the not deer. When you hear the call the stew is done, a new not deer is born. Leave the forest immediately. Share the stew with others. Serve with homemade bread. The old man returns with the stew. The family gathers. They eat, they sing, they dance. Later he tucks his grandchildren into warm beds. As the smell of mothman cake drifts through the house. This tradition lasted for generations until the Great Not Deer Massacre in 1986. But that is a story for another time. Okay. Thanks for playing. Okay, that was a short, fun game. I like that. Super, super weird. I'm gonna have to look up and see if, like, not deer is a part of, like, actual folklore or if it's, like, based on it. 'Cause they kind of look like the shitty Western werewolf. Which they might be. It was a really fun game, though. I did like this. Not deer. Let's see. Oh, it is. It's an Appalachian folklore cryptid. That appears as a deer, but has unsettling unnatural traits like predatory eyes, extra joints, bipedal movement, or an aggressive demeanor. Huh. Interesting. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. But, yeah. Anyways, you learned something new. I'm actually really in the mood for stew now. Buck, I might also have to play more like cooking games. I mean, up until the point where I had to like hunt, it was not that bad. It was kind of relaxing. But yeah, anyways, other than that, my little gamble is over. So, with that being said, thank you for tuning into The Frequency. This is the Rub Lemon signing off. So, good night and sweet nightmares.